Welcome back to Trouble with Tish. I'm Tish and I be Trouble, and today we are going to be Trouble with Mask Monday.
Troubles on the mind, hands around your throat, out in open waters trying to stay afloat. Remember to forget the future and the...
Alright, like I said, Mask Monday. We have the Dermal Pearl Collagen Eye Mask. Moisturizing, convergence, and brightening. Whatever. Alright, so we're going to open this up. And we're going to see about squeezing a little bit of the gooiness off the mask before we put it on. And then once we get it on, we're going to have a little story time. Because I have had a weird couple of days. Now I'm in the middle of dyeing my hair, so we're at the stage of putting all the conditioner in your hair. We are going to put this on to keep this mask on here. Got it from Shop Miss A. Come on. And it is supposed to keep your face mask on while you jabber your jaws. So now we're going to jabber the jaws. Alright, so first things first, I picked up a little Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, and it is the one that removes waterproof makeup, and it had a Maybelline Sky High mascara stuck to it, so we got that. And then I picked up an e.l.f. Putty Color Correcting Eye Brightener infused with squalane and hyaluronic acid. So we will try that out. Alright, so story time. Not last night, but the night before last, I was walking through my house and I had a bag of soup cans waiting to come back here because this is where I keep extra food, with like a little pantry area. So it's waiting to come to the back of the house and be put away. I should have put it away earlier. But that's not the point. So as I'm walking past, I kick the bag of cans. And it hurt like hell. So of course I'm, grumbling and whining about stubbing my pinky toe and cussing, of course, because you don't stub your toe and not drop an F-bomb or two. And my husband says, "You're dripping on the carpet." I said, "I'm dripping on what?" He said, "You're bleeding on the carpet. Get your foot off the carpet." Like we've got like really amazing carpet or something, We've got cheap carpet in the living room, and it's been there since we moved in, since we bought the place, and it's 2 kids and a cat later. It's not getting any better out there. 2 cats and a kid. Did I say 2 kids and a cat? 2 cats and a kid. Anyways, carpet's not getting any better. It's not like it's beautiful carpet. We need to get new carpet anyways. But I understand, bleeding on the carpet. So I put my foot over the linoleum and I'm like, I'm bleeding? So I look at my toe and it is split. My pinky toe, the toenail is split all the way to the cuticle in a diagonal manner. And it's split on this side and the toenail has ripped up a little bit, and that's why it's bleeding. I'm like, oh my god, this hurts so bad. And he's worried about, blood on the carpet. He hands me a paper towel and proceeds to clean up the blood that I've already gotten on the carpet. I'm like, okay, I see you're worried more about the carpet than you are about me. And I'm like, oh my god, I cannot have broken my toe. I cannot have broken my toe. He says, well, if we have to go to the hospital, I'll just tell them that you were playing Kick the Can, and a game of Kick the Can, and you lost. And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill this guy. He's like, you were just doing the can. You know what the can is, right? Yeah, that's my husband, y'all. He got jokes. So I avoided killing him, and I got the blood cleaned up, and I got my toe dealt with. I don't think it's broken. There's like no bruising whatsoever. It like the nail almost ripped off, but there's no bruising. So, and I can walk on it. It just kind of sucks. So I wrap up my toe. I get the Band-Aid on it to keep from getting blood in my bed. So it's the next day. Now I have told Renee I'm going to take her son to work, which is fine. It kind of sucks because, you know, I drive a stick, but whatever. And it's my clutch foot, of course, that I messed up my toe on, but, you know, it's not that bad. There's no bruising. It doesn't look broken. So, you know, it's just going to be a little icky, a little irritated, whatever, right? So I'm getting ready to go, and I'm coming towards the back of the house, and there's this spot on the carpet, and I look down, and there's a spot on the carpet, and I'm like, did one of my cats poop in the house and, like, track it through my house? I'm going to kill my cat. And I go a little further, and there's another spot. And I pull out my phone because I need to get a flashlight on this situation to make sure I'm actually looking at what I'm looking at. And I noticed there's like a little red tinge to it. And I was like, is the cat okay? So I'm going back. As I'm going towards the back of the house, the spots get darker and darker and darker and darker. And I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, this is more blood, more blood, more blood. Are the cats okay? And I'm looking in the cat box. There's no blood or anything. And I realized instead of going into the back of because we have a hallway, and the end of the hallway is the back door, which we never use. And we put the cat boxes there because our cats stink. And so we don't want to smell it when they go boo-boo in the box. So we put them at the back of the house on the linoleum, so it's really easy to clean up the cat litter that escapes the box, you know, at the end of the day and whatever. The back of the house is my bedroom, back door, laundry room, which also is my beauty room. And I noticed the trail of blood, the little pools of blood, go into my laundry room. I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, somebody broke into my house. Somebody broke into my house. They've gone through my window. They've cut themselves. And now they're bleeding on my floor. And I'm going to go in there and they're going to be, you know, bleeding out in my beauty room. Not even thinking to grab protection. I open the door, and of course there's nobody in here, and I'm looking at the windows, and I'm like, okay, no, the windows aren't broken. The curtains are like, you know, no wind is disturbing the curtains. So what the heck? And I look. I have a very large laundry room. We've put a bed and dresser and everything in here for my mom when she came to stay. So we could potentially use this as an extra room if we needed to. But I put all my filming setup and my beauty stuff in here. All my makeups is stored in here. And I look under my chair and there is a pool of blood. It's about that big. And then sitting right next to it is a little plastic packet. It's the stupid Halloween fake blood. It got knocked on the floor and I stepped on it, not realizing I had stepped on it, and tracked fake blood through my house. I never felt so stupid in my entire life, I swear. Not only did I track fake blood through my own house and then freak out about it, but then I came in here fully expecting there to be some poor guy who broke into my house and bleeding out with zero protection. Like, what the heck? So, I immediately Marco Polo'd Debbie, and I was like, oh my God, this is what just happened. She's like, you know, you just like made my whole true crime loving day. I was just like, oh my God. But yeah, so I'm trying to clean up the little spots of blood, and thank God it comes up with like Dawn dish soap and a little bit of water, because it's carpet in the hallway all the way up until you get to the basically right past my bedroom door. So yeah, it's a whole bunch of spots of blood in all the way down my hallway. I guess it is what it is, but like, it kind of like, I got into the car and I was shaking. So that was my 2 days in a row of dealing with blood, fake or otherwise. So yeah, it's been a couple of days, a weird couple of days. So I decided today I'm going to dye my hair, which now it's got the conditioner on it, and we're gonna do a little self-care. And yeah, but I don't want to sit here all day with this on, and I want to go and wash my, or rinse my hair out. I don't want to leave the mask on for 20 minutes. There's lots of essence on it. My face doesn't seem to be absorbing any of this. Maybe it'll dry down. I don't know. But anyways, that's not going to match. Maybe I can get away with it on the ends. Anyways, I am going to go rinse out my hair, dry it out, and see if I can't use one of these in it. Probably can't. It doesn't look like it's going to be the right color yet again. But we'll get there. Alright. Anyways, if you want to stick around for more of my mess, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. What is the one thing that made you feel the dumbest? Because I'm going to tell you what, that made me feel pretty dumb. So what's happened that made you feel like that? Anyways, I hope every single one of you has an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you all next time. Bye.
Troubles on the mind, hands around your throat, out in open waters trying to stay afloat.